Hi guys, welcome again to my channel, and let me tell you today my first experience with German banks when I got here. So when I got here, I needed to have an account. Of course, if you go anywhere and you need to look for jobs or something like that, of course you need a bank account, because where will they send your money to? So when I got here, we decided, okay, we started with now looking which account or which bank I should open my account with. And my husband had one bank account, and I liked it. I liked it, reasons being, they don't charge you for your card. There are banks that you have to pay a certain amount of money for your card. So that's why I said, okay, let's try it first with your bank, if they will accept. So for me, I thought it was just normal. Why should they reject me even? Like, I just need an account. I don't need, it's not like I want to borrow some money or something like that. And there are so many rules. Oh, so this one asked me if I'm living here, like how long I've been living in Germany, if I have a permanent resident in Germany, do I have a German passport, and things like that. I'm like, I'm not asking for money. I'm not borrowing an amount. Like, it's just an account. I just need to have an account. So for them, they said they can't open an account with me, because as they can't give me an account because I am not uh, I'm not permanently in Germany. So we went to the second bank, and on this second bank, they told me that in German, banks are very, very complicated, so they could suggest that I go to a post bank, because post bank, it's everywhere, it's all over the world, it's in every country. And with post bank, they also use English, like things like that, and he's explaining in English. So he told me I can't open a bank with them because of those reasons. First, I'm not a German. I'm not yet having, I don't have a permanent resident, and also German banks are so complicated. So I'm like, what is there to be so complicated? Like, you only need to have an account, and this account, maybe when I get a job, the salary will be coming there, and my work is just to withdraw the money. Like, if I want to use the money, buy something or something, like, it's the advantage. I'm being a customer on the account. Okay, so we went to another bank, and this other bank, I had to wait for some months for an appointment, for me to get an appointment on this one. And I'm like, seriously? What is this? Like, in Kenya, if you are go to a bank and I say I just need an account, there is no appointment. I don't need to have I only need to have my details. Like, I need to have my ID card and so on, and then I have an account immediately. So this one, I need to have to wait for a month. Like, they gave me a long appointment that I needed to sit down and wait until, and I'm like, huh? What is not happening? So we decided to go to another bank. They accepted me without any difficulties, but the is it a code, or what do I call it? Like a pin, I'll call it a pin. They opened the account for me. They gave me a card and everything, but I could not access this account. Like, if I open it on my own computer, it was not active. It was never activated. They never activated it. And I went back and back and back, and every time they were sending me a new pin, a new pin, a new pin, and until I said, okay, let's cancel this one, now go to another one, which they accepted me without even difficulty. And it's a bank here, like this branch. I don't, maybe it could be in other European countries, but with a different name. But they accepted me without difficulties. Like, I was like, why did I not come here earlier? They were so good to me, they were so kind to me, and like sharing this video is to show you how sometimes it's so difficult to get something just because of, I don't know, it's the people, or it depends on the person you've met. If that person, your blood and their blood did not match, then they decide to give you an headache. And these people don't know that they are spoiling the names of these offices, like this bank now. After some years, not so many years, like 2 years, this bank, they closed this branch. So if this person was working here, there was no another opportunity on another bank or another branch, that means he missed his job. So after some time, they closed it. Yes, as they closed that branch. As the bank is still there, but the branch was closed. So sometimes you can have some difficulties in this country when you need something. It's not all about even a bank. You go to the hospital, like you go to the houses, it's your personal doctor, and you can't go to another doctor before going to this house. So this person will refer you maybe to another doctor in another hospital. And one thing I know, if the doctor, or if this house or this your personal doctor has referred you to another doctor, that means it's an emergency, isn't it? You go to this other doctor, or you go to this other hospital, you get an appointment which you have to wait for 3 months or even more. I'm like, what are you all doing? Go to Kenya. They will refer you to a doctor and you'll be seen immediately. Sometimes sickness does not wait. Anyway, life in German needs patience, because hey, you really need a lot of patience being here. You need a lot of patience and patience, because you can be disappointed on the way especially when you need something. There you need something. So if you need an appointment, it's always good to make your appointment a little bit earlier before the whatever. Anyway, that's life. We learn, we keep on learning, and we can't do anything. We came here, or I came here, so sometimes you have to accept, but you have to complain, because from where you come from, it's different. So you feel like this is not supposed, and we have other expectations. You're like, this 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 one is supposed to be even more better than where I'm coming from. Like the treatment and everything else, it's supposed to be more classic, more better than where you come from.